one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, they no go to end. The man that ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni. Might be a chance here. Now the keeper grabs it. Real losing possession. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Now, who can he pick out? Determined defending. Mbappe. Mbappe. That is tackling of the highest order. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Fine cross into the middle. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Not great for the keeper. Thwarted by the post. No defensive resilience there.
Well, Real are on the front foot here, and they're very unfortunate not to be leading after that effort.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And whipped into the box. Appear to be in two minds. He's blocked it. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat the defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Able to skip past his man. Mbappe! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodrigo. Surely the equaliser. He got a good palm on it. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. They could nudge in front. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And this situation could be dangerous. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Mbappe, it has to be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And nicely over the top. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
नहीं यार
Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. And return to Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
hot पे यार
And the pass deftly cut out. Jude Bellingham. And passing it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Vinicius Junior. And the cutback. Terrific block there. And I'll tell you what, Hunt didn't miss by much. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Fran Garcia. Here's Valverde. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Save, but still a chance. And that is how to block. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly...
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Fine cross into the middle. Courtois with an easy save. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. And threading it through. Oh, danger here. Can they produce something? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Aurelien Chouameni. What can Real do from this position? He has the measure of his man. Can he get the level? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Plenty of support here.
Well, we can sense it, and so can the Real fans. A goal is coming. They're playing really well
Oh,
now.
they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Nice switch of play. That's a good-looking ball. Valverde. Incisive pass. And nicely parried away. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? And there's the delivery. And a confident clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Valverde. That's a good pass. Is it going to be?
Fuck
Goal
off.
it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, how about this? 4-3. Distributing it well. Given away by Real Madrid. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rodrigo. Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Will it be the leveller? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper can do nothing about it.
Mbappe, absolutely spot on with that challenge. Can he find the right pass? And he takes it on. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Can someone get on the end of this? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Over the bar. And he's fired over the corner. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Alaba failed to hold it. An attack full of promise. Now, who can he play it to? Good idea. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Real using width to good effect. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. Courtois has just made a match-winning stop there. Wonderful stuff from the keeper.
still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. The high press was on, and that's... Oh, a good save to keep this game.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What's a moment for the keeper?
Radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Rodrigo. Promising move. Can he take the chance? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But unfortunately it fizzled out in the end. Brahim. Crossing towards the far post. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Mbappe. And that puts them in position. Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of them?
Downtown, he was fitted up, looking mad down, till he saw me to me, shimmy, said, why I go on, shorty, looking best, so do you, why? Some shorty stood him up, he was talking sweet talk, but someone was me talk, then he talking shorty, so what's up, you trying to, yeah, you funny little, pretty talk, man, we even got my to be, I do not condone, made me want to go so fast, that's alone, yeah, I know ain't bad, but please leave me alone, as he told, like a vine with designer cologne.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. It's very much a temple of football. Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they at the end? The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it's not a word I like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season.
Oh, could be! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. How to play Real Madrid throw here. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands, and he's kept it out, fully targets. Corner kick played in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. He didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Electing to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Rodrigo de Paul. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Valverde. Superbly read and executed. Oh, this is looking promising. Bellingham! Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Could be a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? Mendy. Mbappe. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Committed challenge. Oh, surely. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Jude Bellingham. The Merengues have lost the ball. Feeding it through. And they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alvarez. Oh, to level the match. Oh, there it is. resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. He's in here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Chouameni. Carvajal.
He's certainly not alone. And he's won the ball. Real chance. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, the keeper has it in his grasp.
Well, he probably regrets that attempt now. He never really looked like scoring, did he?
Carvajal.
Carvajal. Here's Valverde.
Chouameni.
अबे चूजे
They've
किसको दे
given it
दिया है?
away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Griezmann. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And taken short. Nicely cut out.
Mendy.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Rodrigo. On to Carvajal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused him all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? How about the cross? Valverde. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but quick thinking defensively. This looks more than decent. Valverde. And kept out by Jimenez. tackle. Marcos Llorente. Really inventive stuff from Real.
Shoot.
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Playing it in, and not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Koke.
Fuck.
De Paul. Excellent defending following the cross.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez, incisive pass. Pulls it back. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Can he find the right pass? Clear foul. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Rudiger. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Koke. Alvarez. And the ball with Sørloth. That's a super ball over the top. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Well-timed tackle. Takes it off. Not quite the accuracy he was... That'll be a goal kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Federico Valverde. Fighting strongly to win the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, let's see what they can do here. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Atletico fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Should have made more of that. providing width. That's a useful cross. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
Shit.
And there to intervene. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Chance to finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Went in strongly, decisively. Alvarez. Just dropping into that deeper position. And drawing it back. Could pull one back here. Excellent block. Well, in the closing stages, and some days it just doesn't happen for you. That's been the case for Atletico, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And he's won the ball. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Atletico being afforded too much room. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. They did well in their opening game. They looked fit, they played some expansive football, and they worked hard to win the ball back. They just need more of the same today.
Well, getting in the way, superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely.
Ready?
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. De Jong. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, he has tremendous vision and skill, and they're delighted that he's out there on the pitch. Talking, of course, about Dani Olmo. How might he influence this game?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Excellent block. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Looks like that all day long. Vinicius. The cross is on. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Super challenge, still dangerous. And putting play to the danger. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Chances on. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Rafinha. Timed his challenge magnificently. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the shot, brilliantly blocked. Playing it in, and that's a very good pass. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Excellent defending. That's one for them to pursue. Well, I must say it didn't look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
And credit due, a good intervention. A delicious piece of skill. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And struggling to get the shot off. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jude Bellingham. And support available. Mbappe. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Rafinha. Balde. Lewandowski now. Really good challenge. And no foul on the referee's opinion. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And teammates to play it to. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Left his man behind here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it.
Chouameni.
Take it away. He won the ball. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Chance to play it in. Smart piece of defending to stop them. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dani Olmo. Balde. Onto De Jong. Pedri. Well-timed tackle. Koundé. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, nothing comes of it. Good tackle taken away. Space for Real out wide. But quick thinking defensively. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, interested to get your thoughts on Dani Olmo and his first half performance.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball. And hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates to give it to. Dangerous ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Teammates available. He fancied us. But shame about the finish ultimately.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Barca's finishing has been poor today, which is a shame because their attacking play has been really good. But I do feel they will come away with a victory here.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. Rodrigo. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Good weight on that pass. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
अरे यार चूतिए ही हो यार
The defenders know they need to get tighter. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Let it be Mbappe. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the cross from Vinicius Junior is absolutely spot on. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down.
Chance to equalise. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Take the lead. Time for the change now. Delivering it. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Kylian Mbappe. And decent anchorage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, he's been ruled offside. Vinicius Junior. Garcia. Crucial piece of defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've created some great opportunities. They just need to get that goal that kills the game off.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And a good challenge to bring... It might be! Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! An equaliser at the closing stages! Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. And that's a very good pass. Ronald Araujo. Here's Rafinha. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated.